Done.
It's on,
Go.
like Donkey Kong. Actually, it's not on I do not like Donkey Kong.
Kong doesn't even run with on. Why don't we let that go?
Oh, hang on. Your audio cut out for a second there.
Kong doesn't even rhyme with on. Why is that even a thing? Can we let it go yet?
I will let it go. I don't like Donkey Kong. He is my least favorite
Is
of.
it on?
It's on.
Is he on?
He's
Donkey
off.
Kong is off in your life.
He's off. He's off.
And we're not on like Donkey Kong. This is legit on.
This is legit on. We are legit doing the show. This is legit dug by us. I'm legit Cassie.
And I'm Chris.
No, I think you are legit Chris.
That's what you say.
Hello, you are listening to Dug by Us, all sillies aside, all Super Mario aside. New music podcast where we bring in some music. Hello, welcome, Chris. He
I don't
hates
even know
me.
how Mario came a part of this conversation, but you know, sure.
Stranger things have happened. I've been playing a lot of Mario because
Okay.
what else is there to do? There's only so many times I can clean out the drawers. And I'm now enjoying playing video games.
Good for you. That's fantastic.
It's a fantastic time. Do you want to talk about some music?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Cool.
You had a rather juicy burger last week.
Oh, like the juiciest burger. The juiciest burger. Doesn't have
Kransky?
doesn't have much Kransky considering it's a Polish club though. Interesting.
Correct. Yeah, see? Lack of Kransky Polish club. Get it in there. Um, but no, legitimate. Polish club, a new album is called Now We're Cooking. Hence the burger on the artwork and the Kransky jokes. The song you brought in was New Age, track two. It's a nice little kind of funky little thing going on, and yeah, it's absolutely nice. I mean, the album's nice. They've been drip feeding a few singles before the album came out, which I'd already heard a couple. Baby We're Burning, I really like. Stop for a Minute, very catchy. The New Age is just a little bit lighter the nose and just more pleasant, sunshiny fun. And
Yeah.
it's a good
It's not
album,
a
man.
it's not a single, I don't think. I mean, it might be, but it's a bop. And I think there's such a difference. It's not selling anything. It's just a vibe, and I think that's what I like about New Age out of that whole album.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm glad
It's
you dug
great to
it.
have them doing stuff, and I like they're kind of consistently making something over the last few years, which is cool. But it's nice to have a big album and good on them.
Good on them. Chris, you brought in a band, Sharingan?
Sharingan, and you had
Sharingan?
no idea what to expect, and I like it like that.
I had no idea what to expect. The seagull just threw me so hard. Like it threw me so far away from what the sound actually was. Even though you brought me back, I still was back at the back of the paddock, even though you were like, just ignore the back of the paddock. Just come to the front.
Just listen to the song. Don't
Just
worry about what you think it might be. Just listen to it.
no. And if you didn't bring up the image I wouldn't have even paid attention to that stupid seagull. But I did. I
Hey,
got
hey,
way.
it is minding its own business.
Hey, that seagull is a bit whack. But the song that you brought in is Close to the Sun and like, whoa. Yeah, like so cool. Um a good surprise. Very much that kind of Miles Kennedy sound of rock, but great. Like not that hang on, that made it sound like I don't like Miles Kennedy. I froth Miles Kennedy. Miles Kennedy is great. But it's like it just sounds so much bigger than what everything that band is putting out. Like don't even get confused by the band title. I don't even know what the band name even means. But that song sounds huge in
Yeah,
such a good way. That producer, whoever produced that song, just did a fantastic job because I feel that all of those ingredients for that cake just made it perfect. And like you can't reproduce that. I can't reproduce that. Slash can't reproduce that sound, but it just worked. It worked. It sounded authentic for what that band is. It sounded different. It sounded nice and fuzzy. I loved it.
And
I
it's got so
bloody
many
loved it.
different little influence in there. Like it's funky. There's a wah pedal being used very lavishly. It really kind of just yeah made me feel good. It's like bluesy, and it's all kinds of things. Just yeah, I'm glad you thought it was good.
It's a very nice mix of influences there. Very unique sounding, but yeah, just really loved it. And I think you've been finding that sweet spot of rock that I struggle to discover because it is scary looking for new rock when what you're used to listening to is the foundations of rock, right? So when you love that real classic rock sound and those artists are still bringing out stuff, it's hard, I think, for new rock to get in and be an equal, but these guys did it. Love it.
Awesome. That's a big tick of approval. They'll be happy, and I did like that they got on board the Instagram fund during the week, and I think they will enjoy hearing what you have to say in the follow-up episode.
Do you need to take that?
No,
Cool, good. Yeah, I love getting involved on Instagram, as you know. Thank you for having fun with us because it's always nice to see that people are paying attention to what we do. Now, speaking of paying attention to what we do, I am going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is the CD on the dresser. Last week, I absolutely slaughtered it and got so excited because I recognized the CD that was Tragic Kingdom by No Doubt that I blurted it out and forgetting the idea that we were potentially going to have a fun game with this. So this week, you have yet another CD on the dresser, and I think I know it. I think
you
it's a,
think you know what it is?
I think it's a three piece.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure it's a three piece. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Do the pose, and I'll take a photo of you with it to post on Instagram.
Right. Gotta get a thumb right.
That's a face my dad pulls. It's very triggering for me. All right, I'm going to edit all this out. I've got it. That's great.
Stop calling me a dad and treating me like it's a joke when it's
It's
fact.
not a joke. Let's get this train back on. Um, I think it's a three piece. I will post a photo on Instagram, maybe a bit earlier than I did this week because I forgot and I've been a bit lazy. And let us know in the comments if you guess. We might have a prize. We props won't. We might give you a shout out. We might not. It's really up to our brains, which are a bit fuzzy and blurry. Now, Chris, do you want to tell me about some music that you're digging?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you have to say about this one. I I'm fully aware that it might be annoying for you. I don't care, right? Because it's just what I'm digging.
Good. I don't want you to care what I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
spirit. Um, because yeah, I know it's going to be a bit of a hard sell already. It's a 9 minute song.
Oh,
See, listen to that, and you have to
sorry,
swim
Super
in it.
Mario. I'm not going to be playing you this week because I've got to go listen to Chris's bloody 9 minute song.
Because the best thing about audio, right, is you can't do anything else while it's on, can you? You know, your hands, you know,
No, but for this, I like to listen. Like, I don't just put it on in the background while I'm making a stir fry. I don't just put it on in the background while I'm smashing Donkey Kong on the racetrack. I listen with my hands and my ears and my eyes. So give me this bloody 9 minute book reading
excellent.
marathon.
And you mentioned it as well in part of your review of my previous instrumental song from only a couple of weeks ago. You mentioned that it did free you to not have to anticipate the rules or to think about what structure this thing was in. That absolutely dinged in my brain with a light bulb, and I love that part. I'm bringing in a song with no rules again, and you can choose to just be angry with me or just or listen to it, and It's by Bad Bad Not Good. Have you heard of that band before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I'm sure you're all capitals and all one word. Bad Bad Not Good. They've got a brand new album coming out in October, and this song is called Signal from the Noise. And I'm digging it. That's all that matters.
I'm
Yeah.
confused.
You get about 3 minutes in and it just gets sick. But anyway, I think you'll enjoy the whole thing and I want you to do it.
I love that. And I know that I complain and I know, but I'm just playing, I'm just hamming it up. That's just the show business in me. I am so pumped for this 9 minute adventure and I've got a lot of free time on my hands.
You
So
do. You got nothing else to do.
give me a
I mean,
16-minute song. I don't care.
challenge accepted.
No, oh crap. Thank you, Chris. I'm nervous and excited, but more so excited. I will be checking that one out as soon as I get off this call to you. All right.
Rad.
Do you want a boogie still? Because I'm still in that good
Yeah.
mood. I've still got my mood's good. The sun's shining. I've been frolicking in the ocean. I'm feeling chipper. Stuff's good, and I'm gonna keep on moving. And that is the song that I am bringing in this week. It's by a duo called Jungle, but there is a lot more in this band. It's not just two people making the sounds.
Jungle.
So don't think it's just a duo. It's the big, big, big sound. It's a band that I've randomly discovered working Falls Festival back in the good old days. And I was assigned this band, Jungle. Never heard of them, which I kind of like that way, working with bands I don't actually know or I'm not a fan of. And they were just such great people. And then they, invited me to come watch the show. And it was such a fun time. And it really just suits that festival vibe as well, particularly outdoor, summer. It's just feel good. And so it takes me back to that place. And recently, my cousin, who has very different taste to what I normally go to, was asking me for, kind of recommendations of music. And I was like, and then I was like, ding. And they've got a new album out. And I know that because they've put posters all over town and it's kind of hard to ignore. And so the new album is called Loving in Stereo. And by recommending it to my cousin, it then got me back into that jungle vibe. And it's just really suiting my mood. So that is what I'm digging this week.
Excellent choice.
So fun. So yeah. I'm going to keep on dancing. I'm going to keep you dancing. I hope that it lifts your mood if your mood isn't as high as this song, because it's a great vibe. And if you do dig the song, just keep the album playing, because there is plenty more of that niceness where that came from.
Yeah!
Woohoo! That was my doorbell. I might go because I think that could be my groceries that are here. And if I don't get that, I might not be able to eat for the rest of the week. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for listening. If you do enjoy what you hear, leave us a nice little star rating or a review on Apple, because that helps other people find the show. And if you don't like it, you can also leave us a shit review and a shit rating.
Let's do you.
Thanks. See you later, Chris.
Ah!